Hello everyone, today we are doing some 4 Ultimate again. Finally had some time to stream, so we are just going to try and get to the Sagaru Magala. Now, I'm going to send out the Discord notifications very quickly and then we can just get started. But since the last stream, I pretty much did every single optional thing I hadn't done yet, so that we won't have any dependencies to unlocking the later optional stuff. For example, I did the egg deliveries, since those unlock Crimson Fatalis later at 10-star village, and a bunch of other things. Now, I have the stream running, everything's working, so let's just get going. Now, I might sound weird because I pretty much woke up just a moment. Oh, I forgot the view. Okay, so large screen. Alright, there. It should look correct now. When off stream I played like the side by side rather than large screen. Okay, I might have to restart the game because we got the little glitch. I'll show what glitch I mean. So if I try to talk to someone, basically the top of the screen is cut off, so just a restart seems to fix this. Figured it out after the last few streams where it kept happening. So now it's not cut off, so that should work fine. Anyways, so I might sound weird because I'm kinda groggy after I have just woken up, and here. Now it doesn't cut off the top of the screen. As for the quests, I pretty much did every single quest, even the annoying fishing ones, except the Najarala, which we need to progress the game. And while doing all those quests, I also recruited a whole bunch of cats. I even upgraded this through the fishing quests, so now I get more fish. Did this quite a few times to get some scraps. Sadly, Narcilla just keeps killing me because I've just been really unlucky. If we see here, for my cats, the best I have is a lot of bomb barrages, but I don't have strike barrage or melee barrage, like range barrage, melee barrage. I don't have any of those. Like the best I have is ranged strike and melee strike, which are the weakest version. And I don't have any unreal blocking cats either, so that really makes it hard against the Narcilla, since the Narcilla is a yellow in Monster Hunters. Now, for Najarala, I might have to do this twice. Oh, Polycer Deflector, that will work very nicely. So, after we do the Najarala, and I think there's one more quest after this. It's Najarala, then go Repel in the woods, then go Urgent. As soon as we get to go Urgent, we'll be able to trade for Seanator materials. So with those, we can potentially make the first of the low rank handicraft sets, and I want to kinda do that. Since I pretty much already have the gore stuff. To make the low rank Seanator, you need essentially some very basic pieces. So for armor, you need the Chupacabra legs. Oh, I also got pumpkins, in case I decide to make this for fast charge, but honestly it's too much effort. So I'll have to live without fast charge for a while. Now, So we need the Chupacabra greaves for the torso up. Thankfully I have the stuff, so let's make them for now, just to have them. Then for waist, it's the gore folds, which I can make, so I should make it now. I've done like 2 gore magalas in the hub. That's how I got the materials. Just in multi. Then for arms you go Seanator, for head you go Seanator, and for chest you go gore again. Now I just need 1 cell and 1 tail. The cell should be pretty much guaranteed. I think it's 100% to get from the quest. The tail is the only thing that will be tricky. But we essentially have to go through 2 gore magalas, so that should be good enough. 2 gore magalas, so 2 chances to get a tail. The tail is really annoying to get because the wings just cover the tail for the most part. Yeah, but we'll make it work. I also did my first Rathian during the egg hunt quest. I think it was called Wyvern Egg Extraction. Very cringy names. But anyways, coming in here, I want to recruit as many cats as possible. We're looking for unreal blocking cats ideally, but I think you can't even get those in low rank. You have to get to high rank, or you have to get them through rare expeditions. Easy shock trap, that would be nice. Anyways, should be area 5. We'll grab the ore from here. There's a cutscene, so it's not going anywhere. 2 honey spots. Do I get the honey? No, screw it. Alright, let's go. Najarala. I like Najarala, I don't like the bouncing. Najarala with the bouncing can be really annoying. I'm still using only green sharpness. It is possible to get blue sharpness at the point I'm at by just doing Nersila a few times. I think it even goes to white already. I don't have to wait until after Gore to get white. And Gore also has white on certain souls. And it gets a longer... no, it has a blue that turns into white with handicraft. Like a sliver of white. That was quite smoky. Now I need to break the back. So mounting is going to be perfect. I lost like 5 sharpness there doing that. I have to go for the mount to break the back. Was off by a bit. Oh well. Does 2 dives. Blank awfully. Now I want to get the back leg, ideally. And this weapon just runs out of sharpness, like ultra fast. Has a very small grain. Give me the mount. I need to break the face first and foremost. Right. Good work. It goes to the other side. The poison is small, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Now come over here. I need to get the mount to break the back. I'm playing awfully. Come on, how does that hit me? And now I'm stunned. No, I'm not. That move is supposed to always stun you, as far like from what I remember. No. Come on, I need to get the mount. I think I can get it here. There. Now Jarala is one of those monsters that can do the double flail, where it just flails immediately after flailing. My input gets missed. I was trying to go for a second charge. I'm looking for cap. Basically I need to get the beak. I need 2 beaks. Let's sharpen, since we have the opportunity, and I'm going to drop in sharpness anyways in like 3 hits. Oh, you want to sleep? Okay, that gives us the chance to get the back and maybe the face. So do I get the back for the extra rewards, or do I get the face for the beak? I think I get the face. Did that count as... Oh, the face is broken, okay. as well use this. Why not? Just to finish it off. Now we need 2 chilling peaks. One isn't enough, sadly. We need 2. There's like 5% chance to carve it. Fang. I need chilling peaks specifically, because those trade for senator pincers and we need 2 pincers. Oh well, I'll get it later. Let's mine a bit. Extra ore never hurt anyone. Haven't got a mystery charm. If we get a 2-slot charm, that actually massively increases the stuff we can actually make in a way. Sounder, funk. Okay, I didn't get any chilling peaks. That's just sad. And I already have a tremor resistance +5 with a slot, so no point in picking that one up. Alright. It is what it is. Level up the veggies and the grains, that's nice. Then we can get it on expeditions. I'm not going to bother with low rank expeditions anymore. I already have the best stat low rank weapons I can get. Alright. The next is Gormagala. I'll go for Groomer, just for the frenzy. I'm pretty sure it works on the frenzy. I didn't get it. Oh well. Do you have any armor spheres? Nope. Alright, then we talk to the Caravaneer. Here he is. I kinda hate how in this game it shows you on the minimap at the bottom that, oh, hey, there's someone there, but that is nowhere near. Again, I can't stand stupid things like this. Like, these are freaking G rank elite hunters, like we're talking G3 plus, and they get their butts kicked by a low rank goer. Like, literally sitting there, just standing there with G3 armor is enough to tank like 20 hits from goer. And you can't possibly tell me they don't know how to use potions. Like, if it was, oh, these beginners got their butts kicked by gore, then I'd say, okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Anyways, so for gore, we specifically need the tail. Have I eaten? Yeah, I did. Right. Oh, we have to go through here, right? Yeah. Treasure area, no. Environment stable. Let's go. We cannot capture, and if we go for damage, we're going to repel it in no time with this weapon. Like the boat repel with me messing over and over, like messing up all over, still took like barely 3 minutes. And I fell off the ship like 3 times. So half a minute or so was just wasted on me trying to get back on the freaking ship. Right. Operation. Just get smacked. Again, Gore is blind. How did it see the bug and react to it like that? That's how something would react if it had actually seen it. Since Gore feels all around it, it wouldn't be like that. Yeah, our cat is totally going to catch this. Thank you, cat, that was ultra helpful. For the electric then. If it doesn't target my cat. Nine. Almost hit it. I'm fine with trading. Hit. No, just barely had the time. Okay, that's wing break. That's nice. Ah, I thought I could outdistance it just barely. Oh well. I have to take pot shots because it's so easy to actually kill it, well, repel it in this quest. Trying to dive. Didn't register my button again. Don't know why it keeps doing that. That's bad. Okay, next area. Wait, I forgot to bring whetstones. Can I maybe mine one? Okay, that's actually perfect. I forgot whetstones. I don't know how I did that. because with these we'll essentially be wasting a bunch of sharpness. This pisses me off. How are they able to blow up the big boulders, but we during delivery quests can't? That's just BS. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll just let my cat handle it. Just to save sharpness. That missed entirely. Come on, just die already. I don't want to waste the single point of sharpness. Yeah, very good. There's no time limit for this. Alright. That was amazing. Yeah, but it was amazing to watch me kick a conga to death. Alright. Can I maybe get another whetstone? Got it. Then, since we have the time, we get the blue bug spot and the plant spot. The plant spot there has a high chance of getting us Cathangia seeds for the trader. I want to start stockpiling them, all the Cathangia stuff. I have like 20 or 30 by now. Should not reach me. Yes, it does. Alright. Let's get that tail. That was the first tail flinch. So hard to hit the freaking tail. That was wind. The best way to get the tail is to have earplugs and wait until it rolls. Yeah, it's is annoying. I'm not going to sharpen yet. taking our sweet time. I think that registered. Come on, you can get it. I got repelled automatically. I guess we'll have to get the tail during the actual quest. It's immediately after this. Still, we broke the wings. So that's not nothing. Broke the wings, got a bunch of stuff. We should get some frenzy crystals as well, which will be useful for melting later. No. This is wing, yes. No frenzy crystals, I guess because we didn't actually kill it. Now, our rare expeditions are at 4 out of 5, so that's a high chance to find a gore after we unlock it. Now, Gormagala tail. Tail carve 63%. Alright. We'll have to try and get it. Alright, we have the Gore Urgent. Rise. Groomer. Bulldozer won't really matter that much. Slug. No, let's go for Groomer and Bulldozer. Alright. Only got the Groomer, but that's fine. So we need to break the fillers for the sub-quest. That should be easy enough. Now. Bring the bombs to make my life easy. Some extra potions in case I need them. And finally we're going to bring some whetstones. 4 should be enough. The quest also gives us a few. Should bring some paintballs. The quest will give us a few, but if for whatever reason the quest drags on, I don't want to run out. Alright, let's go. Gormagala. We need to cut off the tail. As long as we get the tail, I don't care about anything else. Since I already have the stuff, and we'll be doing gore again soon enough. Now in the multi, this is where it spawns. Now I think it's area 4 that it spawns at. I'm checking 8 just for good measure. Oh wait, is it? It might actually be 7, so since I'm here, let's really check. Not sure, blue spot. I kinda hate the color-coded spots being this obvious. Like, this looks unnatural, but anyways, should be here. Yeah. I remember fighting it on stream on my previous playthrough in this area. That's why I thought, okay, probably it's here. We don't bother hitting the face, we focus entirely on the tail, just pot shots at the tail. Once we get the tail, then we focus on the face to get the fillers for the subquest. If we get a plate, eventually, that will be nice. Not a fan of how overly exaggerated this is. Oh, it starts with fillers out, okay. One and two. Get the mount. I'm only getting the mount so I can break the fillers. Probably rose, but it's fine. Look at me. Didn't mean to jump off that far. There. That's fully broken fillers. Now to get the tail. I got the scale. That was wing. I need the tail. That was tail. It's fine. Changes areas, so that's not fine. Alright, whetstone. I want to get another mound so that we can ideally I think that can reach me. That will reach me. Alright, that's tail flinch. that's the second mount. The wings are fully broken. I'm only getting the mount to get the tail, which ended up clipping into the floor. Come on. Just sit freaking still already. I only need the tail, nothing else. Couldn't care less about everything else. But we've already broken pretty much everything. Go for another one. That's wing. There's the tail. Look at me. There we go. And now it leaves. Trying to block there, but got animation block. Okay. Now. Oh, my cat's It is possible for them to actually go straight up and interrupt the thing from running away. Now, I don't like to do this, but I don't feel like doing another Gormagala, so I'm going to just save state, then carve the tail. Alright, we got the tail, so never mind. I just don't feel like doing another Gormagala right now, I just want to focus on progressing. I just barely clip it in the back. We trade hits. That probably made a really cool kill screen. We'll see. If I get a plate, that will be lovely. I don't need it right now, but I might need it later in case I make the great sword. The great sword has a really high sharpness, like a really good sharpness. But the problem is that it just has low row. So it's high sharpness, high affinity, low row. Similar to Nersilla. But at least Nersilla comes with sleep if you get free element, like from the Moss Girl set. So it ends up overall a bit better than the Gore. Alright. Scale, wing, ripclaw, filler, cell, ripclaw. Okay, ripclaw. Yeah, we have everything. New materials. Someone should tell little Miss Ford she's not supposed to sit on there, but it is what it is. Alright, I think after this we go to Cathar. We have next quest is Gravios. Why are they all acting like that? It was just a low rank monster. Come on. Okay, so we have Gravios, Frenzy Congalala, then Zinogre, Celta's Queen, or Athalos. We have to do 2 out of the 3. Then Frenzy Tigrex and then Sagaru Magalo. So we have 2, 4, 6 quests until we finish low rank. Technically. Now, Gore can show up in rare expeditions, but when it does, it will be the only monster in the expedition. Now, chest. So we have access to Senator, but we won't Gore mail. We just got the tail, so we can make this. Then we need Senator head. Ooh, Shaggy mask. This is just style. Alright, so combo rate carnivore commander. So here Senator. Handicraft +1. For other options with low rank handicraft, do we have any? I don't think we do. I'll quickly check Kiranico. There's also Nargacuga and obviously Diablos for later on. For Nargacuga we need Uncorner the Market, but we need Zinogre. So we have to do Gravios first if we're going to make that version of the set. Then for arms, we have Senator or Arc. Alright. So we go here. This is done, so I might as well take it. Then nothing useful here, and trade materials. So we have Senator Cell, Senator Pincer. We need 2 bigs for this, and I think I have enough cells. So Senator needs 2 cell, 1 pincer. So 1 big, 2 cells. Then 1 big, 2 cells. So I have the cells already. Hunterathian, okay, I'll just do that later for fun. Now, what do we need to do? So while here, I might as well check Sans Nagail a bit. Don't have the Plessia, but that's fine. Only one activated, sadly. I missed one. I hate how even if you get it like dead on, sometimes the fish just go under the net. Right, there we got all of them. Go with full wild cards this time if I have enough. Nah. Small golden fish, then R1. Yeah, I was hoping for the experience boost from the wild card, since now some of them might level up. Yep. And with them leveling up, we can do this. Nersila again. Okay, let's go. So, with this, I need bomb barrage. Blue beats yellow, but I have a melee barrage now. Might just barely help, and just go for melee strike and hopefully they'll boost each other. Okay. For the Quetzal and the Gargoyle we go for red, then we go for blue against the Nersila. Now, for this, it's the level of the cats that matters. You cannot give them equipment or anything, so it's strictly the level. Higher level means better result. Hopefully we will fully heal here. Alright. And for this we go for blue. This will be very close. Okay. We got quite lucky there. If it was a star yellow, we would have not won that. But that's the first Nersila we actually won. So we get Nersila scrap, and that means I can give my cat some better equipment. It's only, like the only point in cat equipment is to strengthen your main two cats, since the other cats just don't matter at all. So, what am I using for weapon? Daring Lance. We definitely need to improve that. Scylla, 45 attack. No, I'll just give it a Ludroth, because it's also 45 but also has like a mountain of water. I would make the Plesiath, but it's fine. Okay, we equip. Now they both have the Ludroth. Then I need some better armor for them. Oh, I don't have humble scraps. I hate how you can't just make the scraps yourself. Really annoying. Alright, excuse me for a moment. I have to go talk to someone. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. My girlfriend woke up, so I need to just talk to her. Do we have new stuff? Ooh, we have new stuff. Nice. Bit expensive, but saves us some materials. Right, getting all the quests. Gravius is the one we have to do. And we get our first proper volcanic hollow quests. So far we haven't really gotten volcanic hollow, even though supposedly it was available. Do I redo one Najarala? Let me see. We need... Sealing Beak is either Veggie Elder tickets or it is 5% body carve, 5% shiny drops, 8% break head and 3% break bug. Alright. And no chance for it in the rewards. Let's just go to Gravius. I'll skip the Gorsiana set. Unless I get it later as we are trying to make the next set, because we'll have to redo Najarala as Frenzy in a bit. Okay, sliders. Let's go for Groomer. Groomer works nice in most situations. Like for blights and whatnot. I don't think I have that high of a fire resist. Yeah, 0, so that should mean we can get fire blighted easily. Bring the bones just to have them. Bring the pickaxes with me and the bagnet. Right, let's go. Now, Gravius should be down at the bottom. So since this is the first volcanic hollow quest we get to do, I want to go around mining a bit in the hopes of finding armor sphere pluses. Those will help a lot. I didn't bring cool drinks because the quest gives you two. I don't think I'll run out as long as I'm careful with them. Alright, just grabbing a bunch of items from this guy every time. Alright. Now, first things first, we grab the cat, so we need to recruit the cat, since it's over here. And then we will go up to 7, mine everything, go to 6, get everything from there, then go to 4, alright. And we'll see after. Gravius should be innate. So I think I go 7, 6, 4, 2, 3, 8. But I won't pop the cool drink until we are done with area 2. That should give me the max duration. without risking starting the fight with less health. And again, how is it that monsters are entirely different between sunken hollow and volcanic hollow? It makes no sense by Monster Hunter logic because of the ecology. Like, the monsters sure could migrate, but most won't. Most will stay there and adapt. So how is it that the lava monsters just left? What, did they go to the ice map? Like, where did all the fire monsters go? Just because the lava disappeared doesn't mean that they would leave. There's so many things wrong with 4 Ultimate. Maps and lore and everything. And it just pisses me off as someone who has had a long history of appreciating how out of their way they would go to make sure everything sticks. Like, everything makes sense. Get all the spots. Don't care if the pickaxes break, that's the entire point of these old ones. Dragonite ore. I think that's our first proper Dragonite ore, besides some I got from guild quests when I was farming the weapon I'm using. Just keep mining. We're looking for armor sphere pluses, and then we'll go to area 8 to fight the Gravios. I'm pretty sure it's in 8. Pop the drink now. Don't tell me the entire area only had one mining spot. That's BS. Alright, let's go. I really don't like the mouthpiece on the Velociprey armor I'm using. If it was missing the mouth guard, that's not even the mouth guard, because it's placed too low. Like, if it didn't have that, it would be a really nice looking set, but that single piece of mouth guard just pisses me off. Thankfully, most of the time I see the character from the back, not the front. I like how it gives you control as he's about to hit you. Now, I need to mount him repeatedly, because once you break the back from mounting, then you mount his belly, similar to Bazarios. So after you mount him twice on the back, you mount him on the belly. There we go. Second mount, this should break the back. The sub-quest is to break the belly. That's why I need to mount him so many times. And the best way to break the belly without hitting the legs a million times is to just mount spawn him. Alright. Alright. Belly is broken once. Come over here. And don't you dare beam. Good. Come on, how does that hit me? That was nowhere near me. And then people complain about Plesiev hip check. Right, one more jump and that's the next mount. If I don't get clipped and lose my jump. And here. Belly. It's like my neighbor Totoro, just on the belly. I want to get it. That was really close. But I messed up a bit. Right. Come on, cuts, blow this up. I'm doing awful. At least I hit the tail. So maybe when he goes to sleep, I can get the tail. I need to break the chest here. How long the cats stay with the flying F-bomb on the monster depends entirely on the level. Wait. Have I still not gotten it? That was just full broken. Oh well. I'll let him sleep. I'll just mine a bit. We're looking for Armosphere Plus. Sadly we cannot get Signing Charms in low rank. Unless you do the special 6-star urgents. But those actually require you to, for the most part, be HR 7. So I just don't get the point. That's another thing I really don't like about 4 Ultimate. And 4. They just force you to do both village and hub at the same time if you want to have access to everything. They just restrict access by a lot. Don't hit the wing. tail off. Then I need to smack the chest a bit. The chest is broken. Don't roll on me. Hoping for a tail or a gem, but it is what it is. Yeah, the chest is broken. I don't know why it didn't give me the sub-quest. Anyways, 4 curves. After this, I'll just do Zinogre so we can get Nargacuga. Don't hit me. Something else hit me instead. Alright. I have the tail. So now we just mine a bit. Hopefully I have enough time for both. I don't think so because we had 4 curves. I think I will only be able to get 2 from here. I need Armor Sphere Plus. Didn't get it. Anyways, that was Gravios. Again, I keep getting Armor Sphere, like basic ones. I have like 50 something by now. Just give me the plus one already. Okay, Cold Dress, Precision. Nah. Or I'll actually just take these because soon we are going to... Oh, I don't have room. Yeah, let's lose one. So which one is the worst one? Bomb strike with no other skill. We don't want this. I want cats with useful skills for San Snagail. Realized there was a stupid bot in the chat, so there we go. Banned. And we get the airship modification. And I think we also get the Arlug hammer. Check all the areas now to see if they have optional quests for me. Real quick. I don't know, I doubt has any. Alright. Would it be funny if we could fight Gore in the airship? Similar to Santi and in Frontier, but then they'd have to account for the fact that what happens if you fall off? How do you get back on? Yeah, wait. Alright, time to get to Cathar. What's the point of the wings if it's a blimp? The wings do nothing. In fact, it actually ruins the elevation, like, because it adds extra resistance when going up and down. But they realized this in Generations Ultimate, and their ship there does not have the crappy wings. Now, if I remember correctly, Cathar's village chief is actually the brother of the Jumbo chief, I'm pretty sure. And there's some in-between lore of monsters moving through the areas, and you are told that he got word from his brother. Anyways, I really like the vibe and music of this town. It's the only town music I like in the entire game. Just nice and chill. Village. I need pale extract. Haven't really done Kezu. I did one Kezu and that was it. Then the village chief. We get the melding. Maxi meld the 14th. Alright, so we have meld items, which is not really worth it, but we could get the pale extract from here. However, we need the Sagaru gem, like the frenzy crystal from Sagaru, I think, for this. Like the higher level of frenzy crystal. And honestly, these are just ultra expensive because you can just get them at the Waikun. Alright, so here. So we can make signing charms if we have signing charms, but right now I have a bunch of trust charms here. Tremor resistance and auto guard are the only ones we are going to keep. So we go close range, mud and snow, and let's go precision. This will make us one mystery charm. Later on, we'll unlock better things, like better options for melting. Right, so next quest is Frenzy con Galala. Right. I can do a quick volcanic hollow harvest tour, to be honest. I'll do this for now. Also, since we are about to hit high rank, might as well edit my set a bit. My loadout. Alright. And then we register it like this. Basically, we just add the whetstones and some more mega potions. Later on, once we do hit high rank, we'll just add some stakes and whatnot. I need to figure out when we get the ability to make stakes at the cook though. I remember we can make stakes Also Heaven's Mount. Now I'm pretty sure the Congalala is down below, so I'm going to go up instead. Recruit the cat in area 4. And just mine a bunch. The mining spots look all funky here. I don't care about Thermobras. I'll just ignore them. If they hit me, big freaking whoop. I have 2 healing cats with me. Oh, I also forgot to mention, but I made my main cat healing slash attack buff by having 3 heal cats and then 2 attack cats. That means it can use attack horn and it can also use up to antidote horn, so it can use health horn like the basic one, which is about potions worth, and it can use detox horn, so even if the Remobras here poison me, I don't have to worry about it. I freaking hate when monsters won't just leave you alone to mine. Like, what did I even do to them? Should I just murder them? There is a way I can make the set I want with the Remobra stuff instead. But also, I hate how that mining spot up there cannot be reached unless Rathalos breaks the area, but anyways. So there should be a mining spot here. What was I saying again? Can't remember. Anyways, just had a brain fart. It's alright. We keep mining. Usually there will be a mining spot up here. There's none. I just care more about the mining right now than the monster, since I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene for the monster. Now, if you use bombs, you can destroy the buildings. Alright. Any bug spots or anything? Not really. There's an ore spot there, but doesn't matter. Be a spot around here. The one over there didn't spawn, that's fine. Alright. Ration. Then let's see. I still can't freaking get armor sphere pluses. I don't know why. Anyways. There's another mining spot there. Looking all enticing for me to get. Now, I don't like how you have to get to like 9-star village before you can even get white stones. And if you don't, you can pretty much kiss the hub goodbye like in G rank without frenzy crystals at all. Since Apex Razank pops in during your quest and you're screwed without the brace one. Anyways. Thankfully this is only Frenzy, not Apex. Come down a bit. Of course, it clips me. Again, people complain about Plesioth hitboxes, but they don't complain about this. Like, I'm off to the side, nowhere near it. Like, nowhere near the mouth, but somehow it hits me. Such a genius, just attacking thin air. What is it even doing up there? Anyways, let's mount it. I want to break the comb in case I need it later. I think it's used in some stuff, unless I'm thinking of the G rank one. How it got sent all the way there is beyond me. Alright, another mount. I think this will break the face as well. No, I guess not. That didn't break it. Then on the return swipe it flinches. Okay, it just died. I was about to say it flinches, then you kill it. Alright. So that was Frenzy con Galala. After this we have Zinogre, Celta's Queen and Rathalos. We have to do 2 out of 3. I hate Celta's Queen when I don't have the correct equipment, so I'll instead just do Rathalos and Zinogre. We need Zinogre anyways if I want to make the Nargacuga helmet. Now, again, Zinogre, Celta's Queen Rathalos, 2 out of the 3. Then Frenzy Tigrex and then Sagaru. Or as I like to call it, Shaggy. Finally some Armor Sphere pluses. All took me pretty much getting to high rank to get them. Ooh, attack +2 with 1 slot. I can actually get attack up large now with this. Yeah, we are getting that. We're getting all of them to melt them. Wild card. Ah, that's great. I already have like 5 wild cards. Alright. And now we get the video of Gormagala shedding to turn into Sagaru. Meanwhile, we literally defeated Gormagala in the Urgent earlier. We defeated it, we killed it. Just brutalized it. So how is it still alive? It cannot possibly be the same one. Anyways. Alright, so we get Harvestur. Then, let's see. Give me something good. Let's see. Alright. No. Actually, no, I will go with these. Sense, Coldrez, and Arranger. Then what we get from that will meld with health and slip coating. Now let me see. I'm not using any charms. If I go to my house, equip the attack +2 charm we found. That puts us at 17 attack. So then I just need 3 attack up decos and we have attack up large. So that was a really nice find. To slightly boost my damage. Well, it's over here. Now, I could also make a level 2 deco after doing Rathalos, but honestly, it doesn't change anything, so I will make 3 normal ones. And 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and that should give us attack up large. Attack up large with half sun. Psychic is not really that useful unless you get it to auto tracker, and I don't feel like wasting the points. But now we have attack up large, so +20 attack. We could try and get extra large with some tweaks in the set, but it's fine. Alright. Setting these, multiply. Then again we have Zinogre, Celta's Queen and Rathalos. I'll do Zinogre first since it's the least annoying of the bunch, and then we'll do the others. Riser, Black Belt. Let's go Groomer and Riser. Riser is just really strong in this game. So if we get hit, we can just play dead for like forever. Let's go. I could also have upgraded my armor a bit with the armor spheres we found last quest, but I don't think 6 defense is going to matter that much. Now this time around I'm not gathering or anything, I'm just going for it. Unless it's literally in my way. There, my god, heals me. Kosamaitor, I can't remember what it's used for. I remember it's used for some equipment pieces. Can't remember for which. Now, Zinogre should go well. The only issue is I'm very used to doing Zinogre from portable third with focus. So I'll have to adjust myself to fight it without focus. The timings are pretty much identical. Like for the openings and whatnot. So I just need to like pre-charge in a way. Breaks it. That actually works for us because with it broken we have more of a big open area to fight in. Grabbing the head. Doesn't go for charge, I forgot. They changed the moveset a bit. In older gens, whenever he does that, he will always charge. Yeah, to get used. Because you know, again. That's first horn break. How did I freaking whiff? I just want to get the mount to break the back. That jump really messed me up. Alright, time to get serious. Well, slightly more serious, not that serious. I'm not going to try hard as Zinogre in low rank. Alright, come over here. Fine. I'll let you charge. Now, mounting does count towards unenraging him, since you essentially are damaging the back. tail. Hate when that happens. On a flat map, that would never have happened, by the way. It is strictly on a sloped map like this. Monsters from just older gens don't really work with these maps, to be honest. Anyways, next mount should be on the next jump. And that will remove the enrage. Last time I toppled it after the mount, I was actually just trying to gather from the back, but it wouldn't let me, so let's just break it instead. And Finn's here. And now he lives. Which means after he goes to sleep, I can just get the tail. We have the horns, we have one claw. But yeah, it's nice and quick. With the attack up large that we managed to just barely get. Give me your tail without dying. This will be tricky. And he's dead here. Now I could be capping everything, but I just don't feel like wasting the traps and the extra time. Throughout the game I'll end up fighting each thing like 20 times minimum. So there's not really any reason to stress about capping right now, unless I need something from it. For example, I don't really need stuff from this guy, so I don't particularly care for capping. But we got just generic stuff again. Hopefully we can get some armor sphere pluses in the rewards. I want to get the bug. Just a split second more and I would have gotten it. Horn and claw. I only broke one claw, but for many monsters, only one break actually matters. So for example, if you want Wrath Talons, which is the wing break, only one wing will matter. You can break one wing and you'll still get this exact same stuff as if you had broken two. Breaking both does not give you more stuff. Slagtooth hide. So this will let us have more cuts and might even raise the level. So we need one Slagtooth hide. If I run into Slagtooth, I'll get it. Then we just do Rathalos. For now, let's sit. Forgot to check if it's in the volcanic hollow or ancestral step. think it's in the hollow. No, Heaven's Mount, okay, that actually makes it even easier. Because in Heaven's Mount, if there's a cutscene with Rathalos, it has to be at the very top. So I can go around mining the entire map and then go to fight it. Alright, let's go. I'll actually enable the speed up for this one, since we'll just be gathering for a while. And this will make it a lot easier. Okay, I don't know if that could be heard, but my stomach just rumbled like crazy. I should eat something soon. So once we get to Sagaro, I'm just going to stop the stream. After Sagaro, I plan to just do the quest line to unlock Brachidios, to then unlock Diablos, low rank Diablos materials. You have to trade Rasad. That's our first one. If we get lucky and find the great sword from it, that will be really nice, because I already have the stuff to upgrade it. Alternatively, Demon Isle also could be good. But we'll have to just see. Ooh, Armor Sphere Plus, that's nice. Even found some charms. Speaking of which, I forgot to talk to Maximel before we left on the quest. Find a spot hasn't, that is not available. We check the cat area. Cat area is scouted. So then we're pretty much ready. Just one ration and in we go. Setting it back to normal speed. Now I'll go for a mount. Early on, try to break the wings so that I won't have to redo a wrath later if I need a level 2 deco for the attack. And the important thing is getting the tail, which should be easy to do if we flash it. And I really think that instead of making the maps awful, also that makes sense, that makes no sense. Why would he throw his food off the cliff just because someone was at the nest? I hate the sloping. Who thought that this was a good idea? So now you have to hold on until the area resets. Anyways, mount. And we get the shiny drop. I think you can get up to 2 shiny drops from just dunking him. thought he would roar, but I guess he missed the threshold. You're not getting me like that. Oh. Of course I get healed when I don't need to. Had he not moved, I would have smacked his face in. Okay, dunk. That's good. Don't hit me with a fireball. I hate when I'm trying to go for a jump attack and it doesn't jump. So then I have to like try to do an awkward charge there. Like here, the character doesn't jump because the game doesn't register it as high enough elevation difference. Alright, that's both wings broken. Now it's just the tail. Couldn't have gotten hit if it wasn't for the slope. That was the last break besides the tail. Where is he going? Oh, he's doing the around the world BS. Oh, no. Alright, so either here. Alright. Work with me. I only need the tail, that's it. I get the tail and we're good. And he's living. We'll either go... Okay, go straight. So area 1. If he starts eating, we can actually get the tail pretty safely. Okay, get me the dunk, nice. And then we can kill him here. If he doesn't turn into pain. Alright. Excuse me for a moment, I need to pause. I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back, sorry about that. Girlfriend was up. She was asking about breakfast. Now, I just need it to come towards me here, and then we can finish it off. If I don't mess up. If it wasn't for the wind pressure, maybe I could have like dunked it, because next jump attack will be a mount. I think it's going to the nest, but it's going through 5 maybe. So I'll get up for now and meet it there, I guess. After this, we get Frenzied Tigrex. Okay, that was the full break on the face. I was missing it. Anyways, so Frenzied Tigrex is next. Not looking forward to that without white stones, but it is what it is. And after that, it's Sagaru Magala. And as soon as we are done with Shaggy, we are just going to stop for today. I've wasted a bit too much time gathering, so we'll be cutting it close. Any mining spots might have respawned. No. Oh, there's one here. Give me something good. Armor Sphere Plus, come on. We got one, that's something. I do need some extra defense for Tigrex. Tigrex hits really hard because it's just pure raw. Whereas other monsters are part raw, part element. We got the plate, that's actually nice. And some extra Armor Sphere pluses. Bunch of things here. Stun, Para, Mounting, Ranger, Dragon Res, Rusted Hammer, that's good. This we just sell for money. This has Melee Bomb and Handsome Hole. I do want the Handsome Hole. This is just Melee Bomb. Oh wait, these are my first fingers, we don't lose those. Let's lose this, since I have many bomb barrage ones. It would have been nice to keep that cat just on the off chance I want to go for 5 healing cats for true health horn. But it's fine. Alright, Frenzy Tigrex. And I need to keep in mind that I need the Slugtooth. Claim. Water resistance +2, not worth it. Okay, so now Auto-res, mounting, and para. Here. Then stun. No. Go sleep, sea, ranger, and dragon res. Then whatever we get from those we combine with the health and the stun. Alright, talking to the chief. Then upgrading the armor. +3, +6. We still need to do more for the legs. But we're all good. Alright. Tigrex, Frenzy. Two quests to go pretty much. Riser and Polisher. Yeah, this will do. Now for Tigrex, I want to get the tail, break the claws, and the face. The face is the easiest, since he keeps charging. The rest are going to be tricky. Now, I'm almost 100% certain that it is either middle area or area 8. So either 4 or 8. Oh, no, never mind. I think wrong quest. It's area 9. So I'll just be lying to that. I remember it's in the nest. Now, there's pretty much nothing on this map that we don't already have a bunch of, so no point in stopping to gather and just beelining. I'm pretty certain it's here. I remember from my last playthrough fighting it in this place. Yeah. Just smacks us. Alright, present Tigrex, then Sagaru is all that's left. If that had hit the face, would have flinched. Keep forgetting to enable the lock-on at the start of the quests. The claw is about to break. I was literally trying to Superman dive, just didn't let me. No way. I was trying to jump down, not up. Again, that's the problem with vertical maps that are not well thought out. Alright, that's first flinch. Next flinch is head break. Too early. I had time to fully charge. I was just worried that I wouldn't get the full charge off. Now, once it turns into frenzy, we'll need to be careful because during frenzy he does quadruple charge. Okay, I need to get the tail right here. I could have interrupted the roar had I not whiffed with the swipe. The tail is about to come off. I could have gotten the tail off. He can do up to 4. But he's not enraged right now. Alright. That's full break. Enrages. My cats are going to give me a nice opening here. If they don't freaking suck. The rain just is awful. Alright. I want to get the claw. Alright, that's it. The right claw, I need the left claw next. It's literally one hit. Maybe a tiny bit more than one hit. Need to sharpen. Just want to get one little opening. Okay, there should be just enough time. He's limping. I just need to see where he'll go. Alright. 4. He does not skip over there. Alright, good. We can get a mount. There we go. Get up. Can get the mount here. He simply lets me. That's the last break. If it lets me mount it, it's dead. I just need it to go near a ledge. Or just look at me here. Fine, it is what it is. Let's go. I got greedy there, that was on me. Alright. I want to get a jump finisher. So come over here. That's what I get for messing around. Try to jump over it. There we go, finally got the mount. He basically ate all the mounts because of the slopes. Since I kept landing in the wrong spots after the jump attack. Alright. And then he's dead. I've messed around too much. If I had just let him sleep, I could have just ended it right there at the end with a wake. But again, we're doing this for fun, so just messing around. I could try hard everything, but that's just no fun. Have the tail already. Sadly I can't reach the mining spot up there because it broke the pillar. But at least I can get the bugs. Not that I need them because this is just the starting map. Alright, Sagar Magala. You're not getting me. Frenzy Crystal, that's nice. Team player, I will take it just to melt. So now I guess they can encounter Tigrex. Right, cutscene time. Why would the Io Prey take on Zinogre? Like even weakened, why would they? Like even with an Iodrome would just run away. And why would they go up against their own leader? That's just stupid. That cutscene makes no sense whatsoever, no matter how you see it. Alright. Now go back to here. Get, for example, a full stack of mushrooms, how much would it cost directly? Almost 3,000 points. That's just a ripoff at that point. I miss Granny Go-To, just going there, buying a bunch of things. Mounting +4, yeah. So we go team player, stun and mounting. To the back we go to talk to the chief, the real chief, not the fake chief. Right, then it explains stuff about Sagaru Magala as if he knew that, couldn't he just tell us sooner? Anyways, so then we'll go to the entrance. And we take on the Sagaru Magala. Upgrade. I have exactly enough, so now our armor is pretty much maxed out. Full Osprey set. Let's buy the books. The only thing the books really do is give you a little flavor text. And it also lets us see the monsters on the guild card. That's pretty much it. Polisher and Foodie. Yeah, let's go for Polisher Foodie. So on the off chance we cart, we'll be fine. Left behind. I will this time around bring a few nullberries, some more whetstones. I'll bring some bombs just for easy picking off. A single flash bomb, because flash bombs do work on Sagaru when he's enraged. And 3 might seeds. Alright, let's go. Wait, forgot to pick up the quest. So we need to get this. Now I will be making the Sagaru leg piece soon. So we want to get the tail for a plate. And as many breaks and whatnot as we can. Oh, wait. Oh, box. Don't know how I got mixed up. And I don't know the point of having the red box here when you'll never actually use it. Alright, we have the cutscene. Forgot there even is a cutscene here. I prefer a Frontier Sagaru, honestly. Much more interesting. But this is just a crappier goal. Especially at level 140. Where it just... the floor is lava, just landmine simulator. If I could hold the charge longer, that would have gone better. Okay, then flies back. They don't want to risk it. And of course it clips. He's not enraged, so he only does one. Anyways, let's go for the mount. Of course he moves out. Okay, should be safe here. Now look at me. That actually landed. I felt I had the reaction to my greatsword landing with the swipe. We have a signing. Flies up. Fine. Okay, push for W. Happen. One good thing about this is just like about Sagaru is that the wings are elevated. So I can actually go for the tail. 1, 2. I think should be close enough. For the tail. Should be. Oh, I'm not safe here. Well, we'll get it. That would have flinched. That literally would have just flinched. There we go. Oh well. Even if I get frenzied, it's not the end of the world. That's why we have this. And it charges. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'm so used to doing that with focus. Oh well. I really need to play better. Break. He moved. Just freaking sit still for once. Right. We get the affinity, so that's something. Come over here. Good. That's fine. You do need to sharpen. Like I said. I'm playing awfully, like literally. That's what happens when I'm so spoiled from having focus on my sets. Because normally, when he goes for the glide with focus, all you have to do is just dunk it, and you're good. Next time I hit a jump attack, it's going to just get mounted. If it actually hits the... So, it's not every bit of the monster that will trigger a jump attack, mount attack. It's usually the back side. It's the back, tail, wings, and for a lot of the monsters, even the face. Potion, Dragon Treasure, don't want that. Alright, enough with the jump attacks. Now I just need the tail. So take some pot shots at the tail. And now we just go for the kill. Too close. Up. Normal potion would have been enough, honestly. I'm getting greedy. No, it's about to die. Probably here. That's right, missed. I need to keep in mind where the tail is. Where's the tail? I lost the tail. Tail. Oh, here. Right. Was looking for plate, or at the very least tail. And now we can get this. Like I said, it would have died on the swipe. I just wanted to get the tail, so I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, and I get the tail from the body, apparently. Ah well. But yeah, that went pretty much awfully. And my cats are also dead, so they are not going to carve anything. Like, is it only 3 carves? I don't remember it being 4. Pretty sure Sagaru was 4 carves. Okay, that ruins it even more for me. Very rarely does an Elder Dragon have less than 3 carves. Kirin is pretty much the only thing I remember distinctly. Like, old Gen Kirin had like 1 or 2 carves, depending on the game. Which was BS, considering how annoying it was to fight. Like in DOS and whatnot. Sell. And now we get Sagaru for the monster hunters. That will be interesting. And now cutscene, and then game is done. At least the low rank part of the story. After this, it's just the Dorma stuff. So like setting up the town, the hot air balloon, and preparing for the rusted Kusala to show up. This also makes no freaking sense. The cutscene shows us that the piece of Sagaru that he's holding, like the scale, actually came from this one, even though he had the scale before this one matured into a Sagaru. It makes absolutely no sense at all. It shows us the piece of scale missing from it. So first we kill the gore, but then apparently it comes back alive. It turns into Sagaru, then gets the Sagaru scales, but somehow the Caravaneer already had the Sagaru scale from this particular Sagaru. So either he's a time traveler or 4 Ultimate story makes no sense whatsoever. So that's yet another issue I have with 4 Ultimate. They just keep piling on. If you remove the story entirely and you just focus on just the moment-to-moment hunting, 4 Ultimate is just alright. It's not amazing, it's nothing crazy, it's just alright. It can be fun, definitely, but it doesn't hold a candle to like 3 Ultimate, Portable Third, DOS, Freedom Unite, even Freedom. Because it's just stupid. Or how you had Gore repel and then you immediately have Gore. Just, instead of a repel, just do the Gore directly. Or later on with the Seregios, you encounter the Seregios during a Rathian quest and they tell you, no, it's dangerous, you need to run away. And then immediately the thing you do after running away is fight Seregios. It would make sense if you came back like 5 or 10 quests later, like a rank or 2 later. But for them to forcefully pull you out of the quest just because a Seregios was there and then immediately after tell you to go fight said Seregios makes no sense. Just fight it directly. Anyways, also this cutscene just is stupid. But anyways, for the hub portion of the game, I might actually either do an open hub so people can just join and help out if they want, or get carried if they feel like it, or I might just do the hub with my girlfriend if we manage to set up for Ultimate for her. The only problem is for Portable Third specifically, I won't be able to play with her for a while because her hard drive died on the laptop that she was using. It was just an old crappy Toshiba satellite. And the hard drive died, so she lost all the save file. She lost the save file for DOS, which she wasn't that far, she was like 3 quests in. She just couldn't handle the analog stick controls. She lost the Freedom Second, and then she lost the Portable Third save file. Freedom Second, she was around 3-star village. And then for Portable Third, she was pretty much done. Like I even did the stream with her a couple months ago. The one where, like on the YouTube, it's still on. It's still up. It's the one that says that I'm doing a stream with a special guest, and we were doing a matsu together. Like, she had finished the village and the hub, so it's kinda sad that she lost her save file. I'll probably just give her my own save file. But anyways, after this stupid cutscene, I'm just going to end the stream. Mostly I'll just speed it up because it's just boring. Like, I don't know how people think that this is interesting cutscenes. The characters are just the most one-dimensional character imaginable. Like the guild marm, for example, is just the only thing going about here is she gets horny because of monsters and she's a klutz. That's pretty much her entire personality. Like, Gen 1 quest girls had more depth to them. Alright, we are just going to go around, get everything cleared, all the cutscenes and whatnot. And accept all the quests, then I'm just going to end the stream. Why is he taking a shower where... like, he's taking a bath in the thing that you... that the cat cooks in. And then we go and eat from that thing. Alright. Anyways, the Dorma starts livening up. Then we just talk to everyone. Alright, so here we immediately get the urgent for the next rank, but instead I want to do the optional quests to get low rank Diablos stuff, because that will be basically the go-to armor for the next long while. Until the end of high rank, the set is going to be Diablos helm, chest and arms, low rank gore, low rank gore for the waist, and Sagaru legs. Speaking of which, so Sagaru, where is it? Where are they? Stones here. So we need one plate for this. The final set is going to be handicraft, critical draw, seething and tremor resistance, pretty much. For now. Later on, by just changing the charm and the decos around in high rank, we can replace seething for focus. So it will be critical draw, handicraft, focus and tremor resistance. Right. Again, just talking to everyone to get the quest line started. And we'll do a quick Sun Snagile just to end on a good note. So I need yes, Fisherman. Wild card, and wild card. Let's go. None of the wild cards activated. I was hoping for experience boost. I won't bother with that. Alright. Then we have all three routes. So Celta's Queen, Rathian Tigrex. I think I'll do the last one. So for Palicos, we need Milibaraz. That's for the Rathian. No, that's for Tigrex. Then we need I don't have ranged barrage sadly, so I'll have to go for bomb barrage. Then recovery boost, second bomb barrage, then I do have a mill barrage here. Okay, I'll fix that later. And I will go for this mill strike. So for the Renoplos we just hit it with the red. For Rathian we hit it with the red. For Tigrex we hit it with the blue. Alright. Probably it will fail, but this is just for the fun of it. So red, and blue. I do wish it was easier to gain scraps. I really need to get some unreal blocking cuts. Since I have the recovery plus thing, I should be back to full health now. Normally the food recovers about half. Yeah, that didn't do much. Now, here we need a blue. We are definitely losing. But as long as we get at least one scrap, it's good. I don't know how we won. Literally don't know. Might be that my cats have leveled up a bit. Take a scrap. Alright. That's interesting. I didn't expect that to work. Alright, that should be all. So, in order to get the thing I need, it is this, which then comes Nazzaralla and something else, then one more, then Brachydios again, and then we'll have access to the Diablo stuff. For now, I'll just save the game and we're going to stop here for today. So thanks for watching everyone. I will see you whenever I happen to stream again. I don't know when. I might stream some on Sunday, depends on how much time I have. But if I do stream, I think I'll do some other game for a bit. Either finish the Ultra Sun, Nuzlocke I was doing, or go back to 2 Worlds. We'll see. But I also thought of an interesting challenge for Pokemon Emerald I could do, but I don't know for now. I might just do that last. Anyways, have a good day, night, whatever everyone, and I'll just join the Discord and I'll notify everyone when I'll be live again.